Each one of my classmates have talked about their different points of views about success. But success for me is to be satisfied with something you've done. And to be honest, I've never felt that at all. I could tell you thousands of things I've done, and maybe you will think some of them are something I should call success. For example, having good grades. And yes, I feel good when after studying a lot, I have good grades. But I always end up feeling that I could do it better. When classes started, Alex told us that his classes were going to be a lot different from what it were before, and that we would do lots of presentations. I was scared because, as he said, I do not like talking, and less if I have to do it in front of my classmates. And yes, here I am. The first presentation he told us to do was about success and how to achieve it. So I started looking for a success story in my life that I could put in the presentation. And after classes and classes thinking, I did not find anything. So I ended up just saying that. Yes, I stood up in front of my classmates and told them with total sincerity that I have not achieved success yet. And somehow, because of what I said, I was chosen to be here. This time, I had more time to come up with a success story. And because I did not have one, I decided to pursue it. I started looking for something that I could do that would make myself feel proud. And I thought that doing a song and recording it was something that would make me happy. So when Christmas holidays were ending, I had the song. And I'm not going to lie, the first time I was really proud of what I did. But now, I feel that I could do it better. And I always thought that it was wrong to feel like this. And as I was preparing this presentation, I have understood that this only means that I'm growing. I mean, look at that drawing you did when you were a kid, and show it happily to your parents, telling them that it was a masterpiece. And now you see the same drawing, and just laugh. This is good. This means that you're growing, and that you now draw better. I mean, some of you, some others still draw like when you were a kid, but don't worry. So we have these examples, drawn by my cousin, by the way. So we have this little guy. He sees a mountain and decides that he wants to climb it. So with lots of effort, he gets to the top. He gets to enjoy the views. But what the little guy didn't know is that there's another mountain, and it's bigger. So he's sad because he's too tired to start climbing the other mountain. So he decides to take a little rest and then climb the next mountain. Again, he gets to the top and gets to enjoy the views. But what the little guy didn't know is that there are lots of mountains, and they are always getting bigger. And I mean, this little guy will climb every single one of the mountains, and in this way he will get better at climbing. Because if you keep doing something, you will always get better at it. And I think we should all have this way of thinking in order to improve and actually achieve success. You can't give up because you are not satisfied or because you are too tired of what you did yesterday. But keep doing it and don't give up, because this way you will improve. We just have to follow 3 little steps that are really basic. You just have to be perseverant, take your time, and do your best. Maybe tomorrow I will not be proud of what I'm doing today. But now, at this exact moment, I'm really happy to be here in front of you, and I can't wait to climb the next mountain. Thank you.